Alright. Let's get into this. Let's switch over to that one. As is tradition. Downloadable content. Let's see what we got. Also, I find it interesting that they have North American maps. I still don't know how freaking farming. Well, I guess the person who created it. Oh, yeah, I remember. Let's check out the latest. Anything added? Nope. Hop into the save. Let's get into this. Okay, so before we sell the clothes, let's go ahead and handle the grass. And we already know our little setup for that, so go ahead, turn it on and step him onto the field. Now he's on the field. Start it. Alright, let's see. While he's doing that, we can go ahead and load the wool. Let's see, make sure it's level. Actually, here, let me do this. Let's get as close as possible before we decide to. Okay, back it up. Okay, drop it. That should be more than adequate. Am I able to get both? I might be able to get both if I. Yeah, should be able to. Grab one, grab two. Come on. Back up, lift up. Yep, it's wonky, but we got 2 and 1, which makes our life easier, especially since we're not even, taking that many. We're only taking the 4 pallets. Once we get our second set of sheep, then we'll be able to take a lot more. The problem is the fabric place is just not converting quick enough, which makes me wonder if there is something I can do to make that system a little quicker. I don't know how I would do that, but it's not like we're running out of wool. That's not the issue. The issue is just it's not converting fast enough, so the fabric is just there. But the only way to make clothes is from fabric. And I guess that bottleneck either it's intentional or they just don't think it needs adjustment. But it could be one of those things that, hey, we're gonna leave this in here so you're not making a boatload of money super frequent. Like, no matter how much wool you put in there, it's still like a cap that you can make per year because it can only convert so much at one time. And I mean, I'm thinking that could be why they want to limit how much money you can make a year. Because if it converted all of it like extremely fast, there'd be an issue. Not like a massive issue for me, but an issue for the game. Let's go ahead and take our back road. We'll do our tradition. We'll drive it over there. Okay, I feel like the force feedback is a little bit stronger. Even though I have logic activated. Actually, it feels more like an actual tractor. Or what I would think a tractor is. Like if I'm turning to the right and I need to turn back to the left, it's floaty going to the left until I hit a certain area, then it's a bit stiffer. Like right now, highway speeds, I can move slightly left and slightly right pretty easily. Just like once I hit about, what would I say, maybe 30, maybe 40 degrees, that toughness, that stickiness in the turn sort of picks up, which isn't an issue. It's just interesting. Look at that. And I'm wondering, will it change when we slow down? Yes, it does. It does change when we slow down. That's okay. Which means it's something to do with the game. Because now backing up, everything's floaty, it's fine, it's easy to turn. It's nice, but it's on the freeway. Whoops, there's no limit. It's on the freeway where we start to have that issue. Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. There's nothing meant to do again. Wait, what does that say though? Fabric, wool, running. I see that. Because again, we have at least 4 pallets in here every time, but it just doesn't convert quickly. Oh. We don't have it lower enough, but that's fine. Just lower it and lower. Too low. Shoo. Okay, so now I'm wondering if it's one of those things that... I'm wondering if it's one of those things to where it's every hour on the hour, but well, no, that can't be. Actually, here, let's just check the production. Okay, let's do this. If we go to, well, first let's check. Well, I can't really see it. We're not there yet. Ooh, we have a job we can do. Plowing, which takes forever, so I'm not a big fan. But yeah, we have a lot of wool in there, but wool is only converted. So 9 cotton gets 3 fabric, so it's still a 3-to-1. So both are still 3-to-1, but the cycles per month is higher on cotton by almost double. I would say 1.5. Well, actually more than 1.5. We'll say 1.75 roughly, which is interesting. Now cotton can hold a lot more as well. So I wonder, would cotton be better for making fabric? Just because if you notice, it's 3 wool to 1 fabric, whereas cotton, even though it's still 3-to-1, it makes 3 fabric per turn. So it's already producing 3 times, and it's producing cotton faster. I wonder if there's a setting that can change. If there was one thing I would like to change, would be that. Because right now, our profit bottleneck is on the spinnery. The tailor shop, at least as of right now, we don't have an issue with it. You know, all the product that we put in, it will use, spit out, and it will be empty. But the problem that we're having is we just don't have enough fabric to feed the tailor shop. I don't know. I don't know what to think about. I don't know how to think about it. Just... Ooh, also, Logitech did just have an update, and I probably just need to reset everything, which is why the wheel feels a little bit wonky. But it's fine. It's firm simulator. It's not like I'm racing, so I don't need to hit the update. Yep, perfect. He just finished the task. It is good. So, go here, switch to this guy, run him over to the other field. While he's working on the other field, we will be windrowing. Oh, let's see. He always misses this little section. Actually, let's go ahead and get this little smidge right here. I don't know. It's... And in fairness, because that's what we're thinking about, I think the bottleneck is just the spin rate. Because here's the thing, and I'm trying to like wrap my head around this, because with how much money we've made with sheep, and the fact that just looking at the numbers, wool is gonna be so much better. Just looking at the numbers and just, you know, being honest, not wool, cotton would be so much better. It cycles more per month. On top of cycling more per month, it let me just park this right. Yeah. Beep 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 beep. Oh wait. It cycles more per month, and it has a bigger capacity. On top of cycling more per month, per cycle it produces more. So it just seems like it should be the better idea, I think. Also, let's check on, should we get ready to sell the clothes? Yeah, we might as well go ahead and sell it. We're only like $400 short. If it goes up the next month, hey, we know, but still, with how much we're about to get, it's fine. Let's see. We'll be able to snake. Oh. Now the question is, can I snake 4? That's gonna be a tricky part. Probably not, but let's see. What? You gotta love the weight. You gotta love the weight. And I'm just backing up slowly just to make sure everything works. That's great for us. 4 in one go. And you just gotta tilt it, lift it up, tilt it. Let's see. Go ahead, drop it down. Just bag it up. Oh, ooh, yep. Push it forward just a little bit. It should push come to shove. We might be able to get 2 more on there. So we'll go ahead and grab the next 4. Let's see, are we? We are good. So I should be able to just drive forward. That's 2. That's 4. Look at that. Isn't that nice? 4. And if we wanted to, we could just layer these on top of each other. That would make things a little bit easier as well. Am I missing something? I don't know why it's doing this, but it's just not letting me. Okay. And for some reason, it's not letting me like release that. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Not really exactly what I was trying to do, but we will take it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, not me, hang on. Yeah, something like that. That's fine. As long as it's on that's good enough. I don't know why I was glitching out just then, but who knows? I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Let's try to get these next four. We're going to try to get them closer. This is going to be the tricky part. So we're going to see if we can. May not be able to, but if we can, this is going to be really good for us as far as maximizing space without having to stack. Go one. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that worked. Not what I meant to do. Let's actually just drop that. Yeah. Let's just do that. I always get stuck on this one. Switch to this guy. Where is he? There he is. On to the next one. It's a little less secure, but we should, in theory, should be able to work it. We're just going to have to move fast before it starts glitching. Eat this. Nope. We are not even. Drop down, tilt forward, drop down. There it goes. And then what we'll do is we'll take this one. Okay, it's not even. I don't even know how that works. So it says not even on. Okay, grab that. We're gonna push these last two together and then put this box on top of it and load all three up. See, nudge, just like that. Take this one up. Okay. Good, go straight through, just like that. Tilt. Yep. And just go. Uh-oh. Be careful with that. Good. Push forward. Run it out. Good. Yep. I'll let him go ahead and turn around. While he's doing that, let's figure out where we need to take these. Gold Crest Valley. Where's that? Gold Crest Valley. I don't see it flashing on the map. Oh. The train. Okay. There's a... Okay. 15,000. Let's see, fastest way to get to the train would probably be to take this back route. Okay, so... yeah, okay. This will be the first time of us actually having to use the train on this map. So, hopefully it goes over well. The problem with using the train is that you have to rent the stinking thing first. to actually deliver your stuff, which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So let's see, we're gonna go down to the city, just go straight out the other side, or actually I think that train station, okay, so go up and then towards the warehouse. Okay. So go all the way through the city. Once you get to the edge of the city, take a left and then take the second right. Well, we just know hit the edge of the city, so we should be fine. Now, we're only selling 15 pallets because we don't have enough to take that full 16 pallet, I think. Which is fine. It is fine. But 150 pallets means $150. And the rest will just say at least 150. Not that much. Which is good for us. That should allow us to pay off whatever debt we have remaining. Which we don't have a massive amount, but we do still have some, so let's see. I'm going to take a right, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier to maneuver if I take this first right and then this left. And then once we get to the edge of this one, I mean, are we able to go to the left? I don't think the left takes us to the train station, so I don't see why we would. Unless we were just exploring. So instead, we're going to go. Let's see, is it first right? No, second right. Second right, which should be up here. And let's see how much money we can make from this cell. Oh, jeez. I want to hit this over. The hill, up the hill, up the hill. Come on. This is why we need a larger tractor to pull things like this a little bit easier. It's still pulling, but it is slowing down. Oh, no, it's picking up speed a little bit. Alright, so we gotta sell at that place. Okay, now first we need to figure out how do we call the train. I don't actually know how to use the train. Okay, so there's a train. So let's see where that station is. It's on the back side of this. Okay, there it is. Right, for 1,000 per hour. Train is going to arrive soon. I don't think this is going to be a good idea for me to drive this up here, but I genuinely don't think this is a good idea. Oh, wait. I can go through the warehouse. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Okay, let's go forward. Let's use our little bit of skills to back this up without causing too much of an issue. Okay, as I cause a big issue. But the train is coming, so we'll go through here. We'll drive through the warehouse. Is that possible? Yes, it is. We'll drive through the warehouse. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to sell for this? I don't know how the train works. Let's just figure it out. Where's the stinking train, bro? It says return the rented train. The train hasn't even shown up yet. Now, the train, let me zoom out, can go... Is that also Goldcrest Valley? No, neighboring town. So how... Oh no, it says neighboring town. But, interesting. Warehouse, there. Red train. It's flashing saying that... Am I mistaken something? Value at all stations. Yeah, Goldcrest is going to give us the most, immediately followed by the warehouse. which I don't really fully understand how to sell at the Goldcrest Valley. I mean, I rented the train, but it just hasn't shown up yet, and I don't fully understand what it is. Okay, so this is how I would buy product that I don't need. Here, let me turn that tractor off for a second. I'll just wait here. Hopefully he'll go up. Let's see. Is there another Goldcrest Valley? I think because I remember I don't remember seeing it. See that name often, like when it goes to or comes to selling product. But that doesn't really mean anything, I guess. Because that's a train station as well, of which we already have it rented, so that's not an issue. I haven't been to the temple yet. Oh, here, wait, whoa. Did it just go, wait. What? How does the train work? Why did it go past me? I don't think I fully understand how the train works. Maybe I gotta bring the product right here or something. I don't know how to like get the train to work, because clearly it's going past where it needs to be. It was supposed to be. I don't. This is gonna be. What's up, Hash? We're trying to figure out how to sell, like, using the train, because okay, the place where we're gonna make our most bang for our buck is down here, which means I know we need to use the train station. The problem is I don't ever really fully understand how to use the train station. I know you gotta rent it, which costs 1,000. It's supposed to come by and you're supposed to stop it, I think. I don't know how to do that though. So we're just gonna be sitting here chilling until it comes back from the other direction, I guess. And then I'm not even sure if, you know, we can use this in some way, like if the pallets will just teleport onto there, or how would that work? I don't know. I feel like pulling forward is probably not the best of ideas, but I'm kind of out of ideas, so let's, hang it and get it stuck on the edge of the building. Yep, we're just gonna keep pulling it because it is turning. So I'm not even sure if this is how you do this. I'm genuinely not sure. Okay. Oh, now we're just stuck on the building. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we can yank it. There we go. Okay, now we have this here. I still don't know how to activate the train. I know we've rented it. That part we've done. Better question is now how return rented train. I'm not trying to return it, I'm just hoping that it will show up, and it's on its way back if it's saying 15.9. Yeah, so it is moving. Where is it? It's just getting. I don't know how this works. I genuinely don't know how this works. I'm sorry. I've only used the train like I think twice in FS22, and this is the first time of me using it in FS25. So hopefully this works. I don't know. The thing is, you would think if you rented it, you could just like go to a menu and just tell it to stop. I would think that would be nice. If you could just be like, hey, get here now. Like if I'm renting it, I don't know. I don't know. But it should be getting closer. Yes, 14.8. So we should start seeing it on the map, I think. Nope. Okay, clearly I don't know how this works. Also, why is it in kilometers even though my distance is in miles? These are the questions. These are the questions. And assuming it's going to be coming from this direction, I'm going to try... I hop out. Okay, good. Plan is, if it's coming from this direction, I am going to try to stop it on this end. Hopefully it gives me like a prompt of some sort. If it doesn't, I'm gonna get, I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm trying to figure it out, but I just don't know. Just don't know. Where is it? Bro, this is virtuous process. Might just do a built-in selling point somewhere if we're gonna be dealing with this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait. What? What the heck? It didn't even... Brother, Also, I thought it was supposed to be coming from the other direction. That's problem number one. Okay, I'm just gonna Google this because this is so stupid. I thought it would stop. If we rented the dang train, shouldn't we be able to tell it to stop whenever we want? Train in farming simulator. Because now this is just wasting my time. I guess we can go ahead and get him onto the other. Let's see, unload whatever you want to sell in the train station silo. Do this first to save some money before renting the train. Oh, did not know that. Okay, so there's a... has stopped unexpectedly. No field found. Okay, what about now? Okay. So there's a train station silo I can use? Okay, hold up. Where is, or what is the train station silo? I don't think that's a thing. The train only stays on this track, so where would I go to operate it? I guess restaurant, grain, elevator. Would this be where I need to go? But that's for grain, and what I'm trying to load is not grain. Actually, here, let me just visit it. See what it looks like. Okay. Elevator silo. Use capacity. Doesn't seem to have any other place to drop off stuff. Okay. And this, yes. Okay, so this is how you could load it up. Using grain. The problem is I'm trying to use wool. So how would we do that? If I needed to load up wool. Clearly it's not from here. Clearly. Okay. Here's something. Is it this one? Okay, so now we're here at this one. Is there a place where I can like drop off the pallets or something? What's up, Joseph? Long time no see. How are you? We're trying to figure out how to sell this crap because it just so happens that the stuff we need to sell is done using the train, but I'm not very versed in using the train. And I don't quite understand where, like, how to get it to work. Or, like, how to load the train or whatnot. Like, I would think this would be the area, or like how to even tell it to stop, or whatever. Like, I don't. Okay, hold up. Let's see how to load the train with pallets. Being forced to manually load the pallets onto the wagon. One by one is still trying to place them in the correct position. Other various mods that make the pallet weigh less. Okay, so I actually have to load them. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know that now. So we will have to load them up one by one, which stinks. And makes this process much more difficult. Train should be on its way. It's just 7 miles away. Or 7 kilometers away. The question is, like, can we get the train to stop? That would be like the thing. I need it to stop. And I don't know how to do that. Okay, so here it is. No. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. How do you... That's now the 3rd time we missed this stupid train. I don't know how this works, man. Okay, let's just drive off this edge, pull the whole thing down, and we'll figure something out. Shall I figure something out? Okay, so, good news. We know we need to, well, it's not really good, but it is news, which is better than nothing. We know we need to load it onto the train. Okay, which we can do. We're not too bad at that, actually. Let's... Nope, need to attach this. Anybody knows how to use the train, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I am struggling. Oh my gosh, come on. Nope. Oh my gosh, and now I can't even use my stinking... It would be nice if there was like a command that you could just stop the train temporarily. That would be nice. Like, I could figure out the loading part if I could just stop the dang thing. Okay, here's what we'll do. I can do this. We will go ahead and get 4 pallets off. And then just load them near the train. Or the docks, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But hopefully this is a start. Otherwise, we're just going to be spending the whole stream trying to figure out how to use the daggone thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Oh. Okay. We got 2. AI has completed his task, so he's done. Just chilling. Just gonna go in here. Well, it would be more helpful. Like this. We'll just set it down right there, I guess. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, we'll put it right there. I guess. Since we have to manually load it onto the train. Uh-oh. In which case, we will never be using a train ever again. after this. Oh look, the stuff is glitching and sliding off. Yep, there goes one. Oh my god, look, just zoom in for now. Jeez, it wants to stay zoomed out so much. Okay, this should be decent enough. Tilt it. Okay, let's make sure. We are not low enough. Okay, let's get out. Tilt it back. Okay. I'm just going to drive on through here. I do not need this stuff falling onto the train tracks. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's back up, go forward, and just drop it right next to it. That seems like it's doable. Hey, there's the train that's not picking up. This is so stupid. I don't understand it, and I don't think I will. Like, this is so frustrating to the point to where I might just end stream. Like, what's the point in renting the dang thing if I can't stop it to even load it? That's the first thing. Second thing, the process of even using the train is such... Oh, there it goes again. Is it stopping? No, but it is slowing down, which is interesting. Okay. You might... If it stops, we're good. Okay, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Wait, it's coming back. Okay. Let's see. Is it sensing products and so it wants to stop? Is that what's going on? Maybe? Well, it keeps driving away, so I'm not sure if it is or isn't. Look, just stop, please. Just stop. Just... Dude. How do you stop this thing? Oh, wait. Hold up. I think I got it. You can visually jump into this, right? Something like that? It's a vehicle, right? So I should be able to... No. Okay, so I can't actually get into the vehicle. Well, then how the heck are you supposed to load the thing? Bro, just stop. Just please. Do I need to put it here and it will automatically load? Is that's what needs to happen? Like, just please stop. Just stop. All right, I don't understand. Wait, maybe there's a help thing, right? There's gonna be something in here about trains, shop icon, others, maybe it's not others. Crops. Here, actually, let's just pause that while we check this stinking help. Okay. Improving yield, animals, forestry, transport. Okay, here we go. Bales, trailer, logs, vehicles. Okay, the train is available in any other vehicle, but you will need to rent it at one of the train stations for an hourly cost. You can use it to load a lot more of your product and move it across the map and sell it. Keep in mind, you cannot transport animals, grapes, olives, grass, chaff, silage, milk, sugarcane, stones, manure, or slurry. Okay, but how do we do that though? That's it? That's super helpful. Dear devs, if there's something you could fix, that would be something you could fix. Let's see. First of all, you shouldn't load, not unload, but the North Station loading ramp. The easiest way to load the train with pallets is with an auto load trailer up in the ramp next to the train. Auto load the yeah, I do understand that part, but I would like to just. Okay, so it's terrible that even the help is telling me to just use an autoloader, of which I don't have. Heck, sorry dude, I gotta go study. I'll come back and finish. Need to focus right now. I understand. I'm still struggling with trying to figure out how this train works. So maybe we'll figure that out. I don't. Okay, hold up. Maybe. You're gonna stop, right? You're not gonna stop. This is stupid stuff. Dear Giant Software, why the heck? Why even put a train in the game? Like the grain thing, I think makes sense. You just load in the grain silo or whatever, and it loads itself. What if I'm trying to load pallet? What if I'm trying to do that? Now it's nice that we've now gotten to where it just bounces back and forth. That's great. The problem is it won't actually. Okay, I'm going to put it on the same spot where. Oh shoot! Hopefully, please tell me that's not on the tracks. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna drop these. Let's see. We're gonna drop those. We're gonna go back and find some more. Oh, geez, not what I meant to do. And this time, like, is this part here the loading part, or is this where we would pick up our items? Like that part I don't fully understand. And there isn't anything saying so. There isn't even a symbol. So hopefully, if we grab, let's say, one of these pallets, let's darn it. Stand it up. I mean, I appreciate now that we've gotten it to where it just wants to go back and forth. That's progress, I guess. Okay. Right, let's start with one. Alright, Mr. Train. Maybe if I just set it right here, just leave it, you'll pick it up, or you'll stop, or something. I don't understand, like, why all the difficulty just trying to still one thing. In which case, I'll probably just delete out this product and just give myself the money for it, since this thing does not plan on stopping anytime soon. Sir, we have pallets. You can stop at any point. And you can't even, like, if you could get in it and drive it to where you need it, that would be... But there's not even an option. You can't... Is there a control for the train? Is that something I'm missing? Which I don't think there is. There's no way I missed that. Does it stop now? No, it still has not. I mean, I understand the idea, but like it won't load up. Like I would assume. Okay. All right. I mean, now I'm watching a video on this, I vaguely... Wait, no, you can actually get into the train. Hold on. According to this, I can actually get into the train. Just go where I need you to go. Perfect, okay. That's annoying, but I can't teleport into the train. Okay. Now we got it. Pull forward. And then we can finally unload this stuff. Stop. Nope, stop. Okay. Now, I could switch. Thank you. Okay, we figured it out. And it's just because I watched the video on mute and then saw that he could jump into the dang thing. Okay. Now we know. Just gonna load this stuff up. Just gonna... A little bit of a hassle, but couldn't be too bad, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, alright. Bag it up. Cool. Let's just lift this all the way up. And then we're gonna back up and then start loading those right there. Actually, just... No, can't afford to flip this over. Cool. We figured it out. Got it. So let's get to work. Had I known this was going to take the entire time, would have, I don't know, better prepared. I just thought using the dang train would be, I don't know, easier, maybe? Let's see. Swerve. Okay. Let's see. Can we get 4 at one time? Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Swing on around. Let's see. Can't go that direction. So let's go here. here. Okay. Rub it down. Again, I wish there was a pallet fork cam. That would be a really welcome mod. Like I would definitely get it since I'm, you know, using pallet forks a decent amount. Just need you to stay on the stinking thing. There we go. Oh, no. This has to glitch out. Okay, there it is. Jeez. Okay, also I would pay money for a forklift mod that doesn't glitch through the ground. That would be lovely as well. Please and thank you. Let's see. Let's see, get that lower. Oh my god. Lower, lower. Okay. Should be able to grab 2. Lift. Put it on. Doesn't need to be straight, just needs to work. Cool. And what I'm trying to do is clear a little space so that way. Because it would be nice, again, if I had a stinking fork, pallet fork mod, that would be perfect. Or camera. Make this process a little bit easier, but you don't. Okay, and actually, this is actually not that bad. It does take a little bit of time, but now that I'm getting the hang of it, it's the same as loading or unloading anything else. Problem is, we're gonna have to worry about our pallet forks glitching through the ground. That is one thing, or the ramp, I guess I should say, and stopping the stinking train. But now that we realize we can just jump straight into it, that does make things a little easier. Go ahead. Oh, too low. Pallet fork knob, pallet fork camera. Great. Is this not flat? It is. It's not. Okay. Put up 1. Knock that one on the ground. Okay, well, actually, we'll take it. Cool. Can we turn this one sideways? Well, I'm not trying to knock it off. Just, yep. Something like that. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Just need this to work. I don't want to take it one at a time. I have to. Okay, it's just it refuses to cooperate, and this is why everyone suggests autoloaders in this game, and it kind of makes you shut the frick up. You see, it kind of upsets me, because dealing with the basic game equipment and how convoluted and annoying it is, everyone decides to use an autoloader. And I think after today and dealing with this stupid train and everything involved with it, I'm just gonna have to do an autoloader, and they might as well just get rid of normal stuff in the game because it is a pain. Dealing with pallet forks is kind of a pain, mostly because, well, no front loading camera. 2, it glitches out. 3, every single time you try, the stinking thing gets stuck on something else. I grab this one, cool, 2 at once. Take it. Plus, at least the autoloader just neatly puts stuff there. Cool. Drop it, back up. Okay. Put it up onto it. Okay. Let's see if we can't. Turn it. There we go. Drop this down. Go forward. That's 1. That's 2 slightly. Okay. That's fine. We can fix it. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Back it up. Just like that. Make sure it is level. Oh, we're glitching through the ground. No, no, no. Come on! Gosh, man. Dude, I have giant software. Where did it even go? I gotta go find where it went. I think I'm gonna take a break from Farming Simulator after this. We're just gonna load this up and I'm just gonna have to stop. This has been the most frustrating thing I've ever dealt with in a video game, ever in my life. And I don't deal with it anymore. Yeah. You should just take it one at a time. That's fine. I could also have a longer pallet fork. That is also an option. Which is crazy because this isn't their first farming game. By now, somebody, I don't know. I feel like mods are what keeps this thing going, because this train is annoying. Drop this, back up, drop this. Alright, now let's go hunt down where the other... Is that it on top of the roof? No, it's not. Let's see. Oh, wait, so once you jump in the train, it is now... Interesting. Okay, so let me go here, no, here. Let's figure out where all of our pallets are first. Untag. Then let's show storage. Tailor shop. Pallet. Okay, but it's not going to show exactly where. So we need to go figure out where the heck that other one went. If I were it, it couldn't have gone far. This has been a very, very frustrating adventure. Okay. Doesn't look like it's down there anywhere. Okay, that's good. It's not on top of anything. Which means it's probably in the forest, which is going to be annoying to deal with, but... Alright. Check over here before I check the forest. Okay. Where could it have gone? And how would I find it? How would I even begin to... I can't see. Because if it's over here in the trees, I'm just going to be driving around forever and ever, hoping that I can see it. The answer to that is no. I cannot see it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We should be done with grass by now. That's how annoying this is. Let me, other tractor, go ahead and just get the windrower. I'm just gonna have to pay the AI to windrow the stupid field. Seems. Do I need hay, or am I trying to go for silage? What am I doing? Let's just go for silage. It's so much easier. Let him do everything. Also, why is this stuff to the air? You know what? Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll back up. Do I have, like... Should have some mod. I hope. I hope I have some mod on that allows me to run around fast or something. Hopefully I do. Do I? Have super strength, but I don't have power tool mod on, so I get to walk around. Ooh, now we gotta find where the game decided to throw my product. Look, I can actually see through the... Where is my class? Or actually, let me go check the tray. Maybe it just all flipped onto the tray. Right? What are the odds? It also doesn't tell us how much product is on this stupid train. At least with this game. Here, let me take a break from dealing with that. And I'm just gonna have to get an autoloader. It is what it is. Because effing with this train, it's not worth it. And actually, here's the thing, even if I do get an autoloader, I would have to get onto the other side of the tracks and hopefully have an autoloader like the one from FS22 where I can raise it up or down. Because if I can, then that would be great. If I can't, that's where we're gonna have a problem. Try to create it out of his way. Okay, let's just go. Maybe we got lucky and that pallet was flipped onto here. We should have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope. No, we do not. Also, I thought I activated it. Oh. There it goes. Cool. You have 14 on there. So I'm trying to do. Oh, what's up? up, Lohi? Stopping by to say hi. Just did 4.5 hour stream. We making it rain. How you doing? I think I figured out the train. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I was doing so great. I was so happy before the stream. And the train is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And it is the sole reason I'm gonna get an autoloader of some sort. If there's some mod on the Steam version, like the whatever, that will allow me to get a pallet autoloader, I'm gonna get it. Just is there my there it is. There, look at this. Here's my pallet that the game decided to launch into the stinking stratosphere. Here it is. Oh, that's so lovely. That's great. The cool part is there's no way for me to even track this in the game. So I would have to visually, clearly, go and find this stinking package that the game decided to launch to the stratosphere, because this stupid front loader still clips to the ground. I will admit it doesn't clip through the ground as much as it used to ever since that update, but this is weird. I had a rough day. I suffer from terrible anxiety. I know everyone does, but I lost my cool today. Not anger or anything, just lost mental control. Needed to leave the restaurant I was at. That's sad to hear. But at least you didn't almost quit your job last week. I think it's just, I don't know, maybe it's the time of year, maybe it's the weather, but mental health is definitely something to stay on top of. So if you ever, don't be ashamed of it. It happens. Everybody loses their cool once in a while, and sometimes you just gotta take a step back. Maybe drink some milk. I don't think milk is the solution, to be honest, but alright, last stupid bail. Also, the number one reason this whole train fiasco was so annoying and so difficult to deal with, first of all, I knew I had to come over here and rent the train. What the frick? I knew I had to come over here and rent the train. That was fine. We did it. We got over here, we rented the train. The problem was the first three times the train just kept going past us. Like it refused to stop where we needed it to stop. It just kept going past us, and I'm just like, what the flip? And then we figured out you can't, like, until you jump into the train, like even if you've rented the train, until you jumped into it, you can't switch between it like a normal vehicle. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but like how I can do this and switch from vehicle to vehicle, and now even the train, until you run up and physically enter the train, it will not allow you to switch to it like you can switch any other vehicle. And so it passed us like 3 times before I figured that out. The problem with trying to figure that out is that the train takes a while before it loops back around to get to you. So you're waiting for like 5 minutes each time before the train actually finally gets back to you and you can attempt again. And so I figured that out. And then this auto, like the fact that bales that just keep jumping through the air, I'm kind of over it. And it is annoying. But we are finally okay. Yeah, it's a real struggle. I'm on meds for it. Therapy. I'm a routine based. I wake up at 7 usually. Slept till yay, look, wow. Okay, we got $188,000 for that that's more than the game said we were gonna get, but I'm not gonna question it. With all that headache that the game put me through, I will take it. I'm so happy. I'm so stinking happy. But we have to get an autoloader, because that, like, the fact that the game keeps launching our product into the air whenever we deal with the forks, I can't deal with it. I enjoy, and the worst part is I'm enjoying and I'm getting good at the skill of actually loading the pallets, and I'm genuinely pissed that I can't do it anymore. I'm just so tired of the stuff glitching out, and it's annoying, but I really enjoy actually having the skill of using the front loader and being pretty good at it. I think I could use a bucket or anything, a skid loader. I could, if a telehandler. I could use all of that, but the game just keeps glitching. Either the forks go through the ground and your tractor or your vehicle has a problem, or it launches whatever product you're holding up into the air, and now you have to go on a hunt to find, you know, where it went. And I'm over it. I'm tired of it. Let's see. And it moves it like you wanted. Up, down, left, right. Oh, yeah, it does. One tip I was told: when loading things, set them on the trailer, then hop out and put the straps on, and then back. Let me process that one, because I don't think I understood it. You said one tip was to set them on the trailer, then hop out and put the straps on, then back. Oh yeah. No, that I understand. To keep them from like tipping off and things of that nature. That's not even the issue I'm having. Actually, you were here for that stream where we were doing a job, and we had a combine harvester, and it like glitched up in the air and just threw us through the air. The problem is that same thing will happen to your pallets if so, like our forks here. Just like if and I know you've seen this a bunch, but if my pallet forks somehow start glitching out and starts phasing through the ground, if I have product on those pallet forks and I start glitching out, it will sling my pallets up, or whatever product I'm holding, it will sling it up into the air to land who knows where. Like it's not even me getting on me getting it onto the trailer. I'm actually doing really good at that, and I don't have a problem. The issue is it glitching out and slinging my product into the air. And so that's bothering me. And so yeah, I'm still gonna keep this pallet fork. I was actually thinking about just selling it like just now for about 5 seconds, but then I realized we still need something to load or to feed the sheep with sheep like bales of stuff. So we'll still keep this. We're just, as far as pallets and stuff, we're gonna need to find an auto loader. I don't think there's one for Steam yet. Maybe, I don't know, but jeez. Or you're doomed if I do it that my pallets go underground and I can't move them. Exactly. Like what? Like, I don't know. And I don't remember having this issue in FS22. And of course, I'm not a game designer. I do know a little bit about coding stuff, or at least from a Java standpoint. But I don't understand, like when making a game, why not just copy paste, tweak some things, improve some things as far as graphics thing. Like I feel like the biggest issue would be changing like complete engines for the game. So like Battlefield, how they upgraded the engines for the game. I can understand that. But and maybe this one did get an engine upgrade from 22 to 23 maybe, and I'm just lost, but I don't oh yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pay back that debt. We made back way more money than I was expecting, which is fantastic. That's the least the game could do for screwing me over. Actually, we have enough to buy more sheep. Let's see, it's not on Steam. You have to add it to your mod folder, but it will update once it's in. Okay, so I got to do that trick. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Now the thing is whether or not I'm gonna be able to do it tonight or tomorrow, because I do need to go to sleep. Let's deal with this grass. Once we finish this grass, that will be it, and then I will try to find it. Is it on Mod Hub, on the Farming Simulator Mod Hub? Also, I let the AI do this. I did not do any of this, and the AI did that. I don't know. I did a better job than that, so I don't know what the AI was doing. But It is what Ahau just snatched everything. Do. This. Yep. Okay. We're just going to do one big swath and then see if we can split it. Okay, of course it missed some. Of course it did. Still missed it. Okay. 58th time's a charm. Now everything's pissing me off. Post a link, but I'll toss it in Discord. Thank you, sir. Gosh. I'm just so frustrated now. I'm just, yeah, that really just killed my mood. But I mean, it's just two things compound. Like, loading pallets is already hard as it is, which is why nobody wants to do it and everybody wants to use a stinking autoloader. You made it even harder something. It was crazy. Let's see. Ooh, well, hello. I don't think I've seen you around. Can anyone in here gift me FS17? Don't ask people for things like that. I was also wondering, it's like, why FS17? I just thought that was a weird request. It should be on sale on Steam. Why? How did he miss? I just realized he missed that part when he went to. Okay. AI. The AI is now bug. Everything in this game is now irritating me. Up. 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 Actually, we'll just leave that. I can't afford it. Save your money up. I would say it should. Yeah, I would say it shouldn't be that expensive, at least on Steam, because I know Steam runs discounts every now and then. So if you do have a Steam profile, you should be able to get it pretty cheap, I think. Let's see, it is $15. Where are you from, Godzilla? Where are you from? I usually try to ask everybody where they're from. Right now we have 4 Canadians, 2 New Yorkers, I think 2 Alabamians, 1 from Oregon, USA, 1 from Arizona, USA, 1 from... I think that's all from USA. We have someone from Australia. We have someone from... Let's see, who am I missing? Philippines. We have someone from India. At least these are the regulars. I'm just trying to list all the regulars I can remember. Of course, I can't remember everybody because I think I'm at like 2,000 subscribers and there's no way in heck. Oh, geez. You know, AI, I just don't like you, AI. Let's see. You're able to work at 14. Yeah, I think in America, if you want to, which is not common, if you want to, you are allowed to work at 14, and as long as you have a work visa or something like that. Something to that effect. Jeez. Let's just lift this up, spin, inch back. Beep. And see, had I done this windrow myself, it would have looked more like what I wanted to look like. Oh, this. That's closer. Missed it. Now we spend 4 hours in this one field because the AI did it in a way I did not like. Let's see. Yeah, but I have no FS play. What's FS? Farming sim play? So I'm pretty. Whoa! What just happened? What just happened? Oh. You pick it up. Let's see. So I'm pretty bored. I'm not gonna be a boomer here. I got my first job at 12, the real job at 14. What is going on? What is? Oh, we have a random thing. Okay. But there are other games on Steam. That is one thing. If I had to recommend to anybody, like a place, to go to get games, Steam, like they have a lot of free games, and so if you can't afford a game at X time or whatever, you can wait for come on, for a sale, and it makes life pretty easy. Well, not easy, but easier. Let's see, break all of this together. I wish I should have just done it for myself, because the AI just. Let's see. They will pay you money, which will buy you FS17. Then you'll be less bored. I know, but I love FS. So what are you? Okay, so Godzilla, what are you playing right now? If you don't have FS17, and also why not go for FS22 or 25? Well, 25 does take a decent amount of graphics to run, so that one I definitely understand. You know what? We're just gonna leave that one as it is. Move on to the next field. See, I'm gonna fold just so we can get through this street. Half fold it and then unfold it right back. Look at that skill. Let's try to run along the edges. Let's see, you have FS14. I've never even played FS14, and the only reason I know that it exists is because of Giant Software's website. Let's see, I can't run games like FS22, 25 until I had 3. So you're playing on a laptop. Or at least I'm assuming you're playing on a laptop. But that does make sense. Games are getting pretty difficult to run without forking over a considerable amount of money. Oh, now, vehicle, you saw me and you almost hit me, sir. When rowing, I'm not bad at it. Gotta swing it, of course. We missed that little section. We'll just have to come back and get it in a second. Okay. Lift up, turn around. Interesting. So it didn't do the hydrate emotes like I wanted it to do. Noted. Saving that note, that mental note for later. It was supposed to actually do the emote, but it's fine. It is fine, I'll figure it out some way or another. Stayed up hours working on different stuff. Can you gift me FS17? No. No, I cannot. Gifting people games, especially strangers who have popped into the stream and have not subscribed, like that's even more of a no-go. Or like the video. I don't even know if you like the video or not. But this is the first time meeting you, and so I definitely wouldn't. Now, I would say this, of my regulars who join, if I get big enough and can afford it, I would start buying the game. But yeah, I don't know you like that. Just met you. Just met you. And if you haven't realized, Blowheed here is our resident adult as far as being the wisest amongst us. So if he's saying no, it's a bad idea, it's definitely a bad idea. Beep. Okay. Getting back around now. Let's see if this will split into 2 equal win rows. We'll see. Hopefully it does. It does. Look at that. This is the 2 lines we needed. LOL. Oh, look at that. 2 little lines. Let's see. Oh, no, I need that one. Let's see. I did subscribe. I did both. Boy, sorry Godzilla, we're happy to have you here in chat. Asking people to gift you things is, yeah, it's not really acceptable. Also, if you subscribed, I'm pretty sure I would have heard it. The reason being is because I currently have a little chat thing that goes off whenever someone new subscribes. Also, I think in the top left of the stream, it should actually say who is and isn't subscribed, which I can pause and check, but if that hasn't updated, then odds are you didn't, which means you're lying to my face, which nobody would do that. Yeah, so you haven't subscribed. LOL. Now you're just pissing me off. First you're asking for donation, essentially. And then you lie in my face. Well, wanting something for free, I can understand that. I don't like it, but I can understand it. Lying to a stranger is the weird part. Like, in doing anything to get said free thing is like kind of the weird part. Like, never met you before, you wanting something free, it is what it is. You said you liked and subscribed. I can't see right now who has and has not liked, but I can see who subscribed, especially in the top left. It updates to say who has and hasn't. Also, whenever somebody does, there's a little notification that goes off on the stream to say thank you, essentially, for doing it. Which, I don't know. And I don't think I'm necessarily upset about it. I think the train thing and the whole I need to get an autoloader thing, I think that is what's irritated me, and so now I'm just, every little thing is slightly irritating. But let's see, we should be able to do our 2 win rows now, I think. So let's switch it. Okay, let's see, what did I miss? It's more common than it should be. I'd love everything for free, but a video game? No, I'm not asking for that. I kind of agree. Unless it's like the year 2050 where video games are like $100 at this point, because I think now what, they're $70? No, yeah, I think they're 70, 69.99. If they can't eat and I ask for food, that's one thing. Yeah, I would say that makes sense. But I could never ask for something unessential like a game. Extremely unessential. It's just weird. Like asking for spare change, okay, that's fine, normal. I actually understand that. Asking for a video game is even if the person was rich or whatever. Yeah, and that's the thing. I to let you know how weird it is. When I was a kid, we had to fundraise for band so that way we could go on trips. And if you raised like X amount of money, you would be able to go on the trip, which was either to like Georgia or Florida because I was in marching band. The thing was, I hated asking people for money. I didn't like asking my parents for money. So going door to door or just asking like strangers for money, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But my parents like would do things of like leaving the flyers in their break room or something to that effect, or asking other coworkers, because I hate asking people for money. I hate it. I don't like bothering people or inconveniencing people. And I value money a lot, so I try not to do the same to other people. But let's see, I've never done that, but I wouldn't want to. Yeah, don't. It is the most awkward thing ever. Like, imagine being a door salesman as like a grade schooler. It's like a middle schooler. That's what it's like, and it's so awkward. Like, you're talking to your neighbors, who, in my case, I don't see my neighbors often. Like, when we're cutting grass or just standing outside talking, it's like the most of when I would see them. And then I'm going and asking them for money. It's like, we're not really friends. You're my dad's friend, but like I know if like something were to be wrong, I could come to your house for like shelter or something to that effect, but we're not like the best of friends or anything. So it was always weird, that vibe, asking whether it be. Now the thing was, the cool part, so which didn't make it too bad, the stuff we sold during the fundraiser was food or desserts and stuff, and it was always so freaking delicious. So, and if I had the money I had now when I was a kid, I just would have bought the stuff myself, because the food was great. It was great. It was delicious. But yeah, I don't like asking people for stuff. I don't like asking my dad to borrow his tools. Well, for multiple reasons. He doesn't actually organize his tool drawer, which makes things really annoying. Like, I actually had to use it to work on my car this morning. But the good part is I already knew what I needed, and I knew where it was since I was the last one in there. Piece of cake. Yeah. Okay, cool. Done with this. Fold it up. Let's see. Girl Scout cookies. I'll buy them all. Honestly, I don't even see people selling Girl Scout cookies anymore. Like, the only time I see people do Girl Scout cookies are like if I'm going to like Walmart or maybe Publix. There will be Girl Scouts out there. But and the thing is, it's not even year round. If they did Girl Scout cookies year round, oh my gosh, so many more people would be overweight in America. I mean, we kind of already are. I don't know what the statistic is for overweight. Also, overweight is, technically I'm overweight, but I'm a strength athlete, so I don't think that really holds weight. Get it, holds weight. I don't know. Oh crap. I just realized something. We never returned the train, did we? Crap. Hold up. I don't think we ever returned that train. Let's see. Visit. Let's see. No, we did. Okay. The saying rent. So yeah. No, we did. Cool. That's good. Okay. What's up, Aditya? Let's see. Nah, they gotta come to my house. They don't even do that anymore in America. I think, one, because it's kind of dangerous in America. Going door to door for anything in America is kind of... You could do it. It's just America's a weird place right now. We're I don't know. It's just don't door to door stuff in America is not a thing anymore. Unless you're a kid going with your parents to your next door neighbors who you already know to sell stuff. Like that's, it is what it is. What was I trying to get out of here? We need bale nets. I only have one bale net. Oh no, I have more than one, right? Am I running out of bale nets? Oh no. Seeds, bale wrap, honey, solid fertilizer, silage, lime. Okay, so we need to order more stuff. So that's gonna be. I was about to say it's gonna be something I'm gonna order before getting the next batch of sheep in, but that's probably not true. Wait, did it load it? I'm not sure if it loaded. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. That's so weird to me, but I'm not a pervert. It's not even that. Like, America's so weird. You don't have people killing people around. Like, the stuff that makes the news in America is, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. But yeah, there are perverts in America. That's actually been on a rise. I don't know if you've watched. I watch a lot of YouTube, so much so that I have YouTube Premium. That should just let you know how much YouTube I watch, which is why, if this becomes a job, this would be a dream job for me, considering how much I'm on YouTube. But there are a decent amount of people in the world who apparently are, weird like that, which is kind of surprising. I'm gonna be honest. I never would have thought that. Like, you got rappers doing it. You have who was that one guy? I think friends with Mr. Beast. I think he was doing it. Like, it's just all over the place. Oh, I'm supposed to go up one side and back the other. Yep. Oh, don't have the auto load. Let's see. I don't want people to come to my door unless you got cookies or are delivering my Amazon. Amazon probably knows my address by heart by now. Actually, I should probably learn my Amazon deliverers' names because they're like the same 4 or 5 people. Let's see. I've heard all about it. Let's see. Chomos? I don't know who that one is. But just add them to the list, I guess. Like, it's crazy. I don't understand, and I don't want to understand, but the stuff that would go through your head, to do stuff like that is beyond weird, and the rationalization for it has to be like out the window. Whatever they got to be telling themselves, either they're just really evil people or they're telling them like they're trying to cope super hard. Either way, it's weird. I don't care and I don't want to understand it. It's just like when Kendrick Lamar made that diss about Drake being, I was like, oh my gosh, add another thing to the list that makes Drake more undesirable, or not undesirable, but like less of a rapper than I already thought he was. Hold up, I need to concentrate on this turn. There's not. Okay, cool. So, on today's news, you can ride bales. Hopefully we don't glitch to the ground here. There it goes. And then all you gotta do is detach the bale, or baler. Let's see. Ash is back. Hey Octa, might come back when we finish already, so I'll comment later if I don't get to join. So much work to do today. I understand. Sometimes it's just one of those days. Just those days you got a lot of stuff to do. Between yesterday and today, I've gotten a lot of stuff done this week. I'm actually really proud of myself. I would like to get more done. Well, actually, I'm gonna have a busy work week this week, so, but it's fine. It's gonna be a semi-busy work week this week. Not semi-busy work week this week. semi-busy next week. But, come on. That train fiasco took us like an hour. That's crazy. Wait, no it didn't. No it didn't. We also had to deal with, what's it called? Our pallets. Sheet. In the fabric. Which, speaking of which, if I get an autoloader, I might as well set the other factories to distribute it. Just to make my life easier. But we need to figure out how to get the autoloader in game. And that's going to be probably the only unrealistic mod we have. And I'm just going to bite the bullet on it. Just deal with it. Because otherwise this game, in the state that we're trying to play it, becomes kind of unplayable. Well, actually, no, the state anybody plays it. If you have pallets, you're going to have a terrible time. Well, maybe not terrible, but I think at least 1 or 2 streams. No, at least 1 or 2 times a stream, it glitches or starts bugging out. The question is, if it's bad enough to where it's going to put me in a bad mood. Let's see, bro, CS2 win? I can do CS2. I can do CS2. I just need to figure out a time to do it, like when I'm going to do it. I've gotten so used to playing Farming Simulator every day and making progress in it that I've just done it. Ooh, we could do a double stream on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I could stream, what is it? CS2 and Farming Simulator. It'll be a first time for me ever doing a double stream, so hopefully I have the energy and stamina to do so, but yeah, we could do that. The question is, when would I be able to? Because I can't stream after 8:30, or at least 8:30 CST my time, because I have to go to sleep to get up for work. Which means I would have to, I could get off work on Tuesday and then stream at 4:30 CST and do 4:30 to 6:30 on CS2 and then 6:30 to 8:30 on Farming Simulator. I don't know. I don't know. Or I guess I could do a private stream, not on like a members only. Well, no, because you guys are members. Subscribers. I could do subscribers only. I don't know. I need to think about that. I really need to think about how I want to do that. That windrower is, it is beautiful. I guess technically, I think Chloe told me it's not a windrower, it's a merger. But either way, it's perfect. I love it. No complaints here. I really do want to go ahead and buy the sheep. I don't think we're gonna have enough money, because I made the area down there to fit a lot of sheep. I wanna have a sheep pen where I can fit 100 sheep at one time. That's the goal. That will be at 100 and something on top of the second. There's so many mods we need to do. Okay, one mod I need to do. I need to find some way to increase the production rate of the the spinnery. Because otherwise we're just gonna have so much wool that the spinnery is like, it's not producing fabric fast enough for us to really start cranking out some bigger numbers. So that's something I would have to do. I think I can mod that actually. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll try to find some way to look into that. mod spinner. The question is, when am I going to do it? Because I'm not going to have time to do it this weekend, which means I would have to do it between the 2.5 hours before I stream on Tuesday or Thursday. But if I'm doing CS2 on Tuesday, that means we would have to do it on Thursday. Oh gosh, okay. A lot to think about. But that's essentially what we gotta do. That's what we got left. We just gotta finish. We're not finished, but those are the things we gotta do. We need to find some way to increase production rate at the place. I'm actually genuinely curious. If we go down to our production, Tailor Shop makes 2,400 cycles a month, but for wool, it's down there at 1,440. If we could just do nothing, but just bump the cycles up to 2,400? Yeah, 2,400 times 3, that's 7,200 cycles per month. Not 7,200 cycles per month. 7,200 liters of wool being used per month, which is that's doable. We could run with that. Because right now, 1,440 times 3, that's not cutting it. That's like 4 pallets being used, which is why our wool capacity in the thing is constantly going up instead of getting lower, because we're putting more wool in than it is fitting or using up. We're putting in more wool than it's using up. So actually we'll probably bump it up to 36. What's the lowest? I don't want to go too ridiculous, but I do want it to be higher. 5,800. Oh jeez. But I do want it higher. Wheat has a lot, so 25, 20. I think that would 25. Okay, so we'll probably do that. Yeah. We'll do that. We shall do that. We'll go through and just bump it up to like 2,500 cycles a month. We'll just increase it. That's the gist. Because whatever we do at the end of the day, we gotta. And see, I'm running low on time. Jeez. Okay. Train. And then the AI trying to let the AI windrow also messed me up. Okay, lesson learned, don't let the AI windrow. Got it. Let the AI tether. Got it. We're also running out of baling material. Got it. Let's see, we have a decent amount of bale wrap actually. Because if we detach this, reattach it, and fill it, that's only going to take 6. So that's good. The bale wrap lasts a while. Come on, get in. I'm just trying to nut it on in there. I just you. There it goes. The bale wrap last. I'm still gonna get another pallet for bale wrap, but we really need to stack out. Ooh, that's why. I was wondering. The reason bale wrap probably takes longer to diminish is because whenever we do hay, we're not actually wrapping the thing. Now, with the increased number of sheep, we're probably not going to really be able to do silage at all. So once we start getting our next, batch of sheep in, we might just go hay only. But either way, I don't know. We need to go sheep, big tractor, and we'll probably go for that golden setup for baling, stuff like that. Just because if we don't, the next step would be grain mill and bakery, and that's just a lot of money saving. You know what? I'll do CS2 tomorrow. We'll do CS2 tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I just need to figure out a time, or if I want to. I enjoy playing the game. It's just, I kind of want this to be a farming simulator only stream now. That's sort of how sort of how this has transitioned. Plus, the one thing I do seriously hate with Counter-Strike, well, actually there's multiple things. One, cheaters, but you're gonna have cheaters in most games, so it is what it is. But like, you'll have this, at least in our servers, you have this one dude who doesn't even play the game, but who just joins, and his thing is YouTube, blah 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 blah, and he just plays this like YouTube videos or whatever over the mic the entire time. And I have him like blocked and muted, but every time he hops in, I know he's there now because I'll hear someone else complain about him, and then I'll check I'll tab to check the scoreboard, and he's there, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, how have y'all not completely banned this guy yet? Like, I'm assuming with the number of people who've kicked him from games or have reported the guy, like, I would think they wouldn't be able to play, but I don't know. But Counter-Strike is, I think the fun part with Counter-Strike is that it's a very simple game. Like, as far as like mechanics for shooting, things of that nature, it's very simple, very straightforward. There's not a lot to it. I will say that one thing that is weird is the mechanics for throwing stuff. If you're throwing something and your momentum, like you're moving in a certain direction, it will take on that, what is it, movement. Like, if you're moving right but you're trying to throw forward, when you release whatever, even though you're aiming at a certain spot, it will go straight, but it will start to veer right because you were moving right, which is, it's weird. Because I think in my life, if I'm like, let's say throwing a baseball or something, if I'm moving to the right, I can still throw it back in the other direction. Like, I can still throw it on target, but I guess that's a mental thing you compensate for. So I guess the game thinks these soldiers are mentally disabled or something. I don't really know how that works. Like, how can someone not throw something in a direction even though they're moving? I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Let's see, all we gotta do is finish wrapping this stuff, pick it up. The question is, am I going to sell stuff? We're gonna have to do sheep on the next farming simulator stream, and it's definitely gonna be like a long stream. Good part is the grass will be done, so we won't have to worry about that. But actually, I think I'm gonna leave these. I'm not gonna actually pick the stream. I'm gonna leave that for the next one, because I think we do have silage we need to deliver. So that's just like 2 birds, 1 stone. So we'll pick these up next stream and deliver the silage, I think. Yeah, we do have silage. It's not worth a lot, but we do have some. And that'll get us 9K. And I don't know. I think once we get rid of all the bale wraps, we'll just stop wrapping bales, and we'll focus on A, maybe. But things that we're gonna mod, the production rate. If we can find some way to mod the production rate of that facility, we're gonna do that. We also need to get the auto loading mod that Bloeed posted, so we'll try that. But yeah, stuff that's gonna help us. At least, okay, the auto loading mod, yes, that is not realistic, but we have to play this game. We have. Otherwise, you're just having a bad time, or risking having a bad time. You have to be extra cautious, which I'm not trying to do. And then the only other thing is that we'll increase the production rate of the spinnery, which I don't fully understand why it takes so long to make spinnery. And I actually might try to look up how much a spinnery can make, because if we can, like, let's say we bump it up to 2400. What if 2400 is below the realistic goal? What if in real life they could actually do 5,000 or 10,000 cycles per month? Like, we could crank that up to the like, as long as it's realistic, that's what we will accept. But I think that's enough of me rambling. First of all, we're gonna leave it there for tonight. Sorry you guys had to see me like kind of frustrated or upset with that, but the train was bothering me, and then Godzilla or whatever coming in. But again, sorry. With that, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to join us on Discord, please do so. If you want to follow me on other social media such as TikTok or Twitter, also please do so. Also, shout out to our Dodger captain. Thank you, Fallout Boy. I really appreciate that. On that note, I'm gonna leave it there. So I will say peace and good night.